Hello, welcome back, all you beautiful souls, to ColorMeTruth Tarot. Today I have a new Timeless Tarot Pick a card, and it is looking at what your astral or spiritual self is doing while you're sleeping. I asked this quietly to myself. I was thinking of ideas, and then this suddenly popped into my mind. So I'm taking that as a sign from Spirit to do this. I hope you guys are curious about this as well and that it interests you. And I also have crystal cards on top of each pile, and this crystal card is going to represent a crystal that will help you in remembering what your astral self or spiritual self is doing while you're sleeping. So as always, all my personal information is in the description box below, so please email me or visit my Etsy shop if you'd like a personal reading. I also do Reiki healing, so you could shoot me an email as well. These are general readings, guys, so if they resonate, that's great. If not, that's okay. Just let it go, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have 3 piles in front of us today. This is pile 1 with the black crow feather. I was having a lot of crows in my backyards, and then I saw this on the ground, so I picked it up. So this is a crow's feather for pile 1. This is pile 2 with the, it's just a little barrette that I got and I thought it was cute, so this is for pile 2. And this is for pile 3. It's a bunch of black tourmaline pieces. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there it is. So as always, please tap into your own intuition. Take your 3 deep breaths if you need to. And really ask your spirit, what is my astral self, my spiritual self doing as I am resting? What is it experiencing? And then choose your pile. So I'm going to start with pile 1. And if you'd like to see your pile, just go into the description box. The timestamps are there. And I will see you guys in pile 1. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 1 with this crow's feather. Let's see what your spiritual or astral self is doing as you're sleeping. Before we begin, though, I'm going to actually, I'm going to save the crystal card for last. I thought I was going to do it first, but I'm going to save it for last. So let's see what your spiritual or astral self is doing or experiencing while you're sleeping. We have in the world, not of the world. Beautiful card. I'm already getting feelings of a mermaid, so maybe you guys are like living in another dimension, like as if you're a mermaid or something like that. I feel something very otherworldly. We have enlightenment. Beautiful card. We have insight. Moving on. Shadow. The waiting game in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. The Empress in reverse. And we have the 5 of Pentacles upright. And guys, if you hear noise in the background, I want to apologize ahead of time. I do live in a bit of a noisy area, so please acknowledge that and just be patient with me. So let's see, what am I getting? What is your soul astral self experiencing as you're sleeping? I definitely feel like you guys are getting, for some reason with this card, I feel like you guys are really getting a lot of healing energy. You guys may travel to this other world where there's a lot of water and you receive a lot of healing. Again, I'm really feeling this mermaid or some type of a mythical creature or something like that. And you guys are traveling there and you're healing a lot when you go there. You're also receiving a lot of wisdom when you go there. It's like this ocean of wisdom, ocean of knowledge, and you go there and you get replenished in all this wisdom. You may be very wise, you may be somebody who's very spiritually connected, and though we all are, you just may be more aware of it and more conscious of this connection and trying to tap into this infinite wisdom that is within all of us. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are very, very spiritual for this group. You guys may connect with a lot of other beings like you. I feel like you're the type of people that, even though there are, people out there who are very unaware and they're very like negative and mean, you almost have this understanding that there's a oneness to everybody. So even though there's this shadow aspect, like this could represent somebody else, you know that this is still your brother or your sister, or, because you really understand this oneness idea, the law of one. I feel like you do go talk to other beings in your dream time. I don't know if they're family or relatives or ancestors or anything like that, but I do feel there's other beings that you talk to. They may come from your bloodline. I'm getting this with the wand that both of these aspects of the same person are holding. So I do feel you do go talk to other beings, and I feel like it is from your bloodline. So it may be ancestors, maybe passed on loved ones that you talk to in your dream time. Know that they are well, know that they're okay. I'm getting that message as well. You guys may see the number 8 or 1 a lot, or 18 a lot. With this moving card, I'm hearing that your spirit wants you to move on from something, whatever is holding you back, and move on into the light. For light is the only thing there is. I don't know who that message is for, but there's a big calling to move on and leave whatever is troubling you behind. That the time for that was in the past. It's time to move forward. This is your time to be in the light and to experience just peace, joy, and bliss. There is nothing else. This is your past. You're walking away from this. There's a big energy that's telling you need to move on from whatever's holding you back. It's no more, you have to leave the fear behind. You have to leave the worry behind. You have to leave the doubt behind. Again, with this card, in the world but not of the world. You guys know that you are special. You guys may connect to being star seeds or anything like that, or earth angels, whatever it is, but you know that you are having an experience here, but you are not of the world. You're not from, I don't want to say you're not from here and make you sound, so super different, but yeah, you just feel like you're not of the world, and you know this very deeply within you. I really feel like you guys go to other planets, and again, if you resonate with being a star seed, you may go to your home planet and connect to beings that are from your family or your ancestral line in that realm. And again, you guys don't see like shadow and light. It's just, this is your family. This is the people that you love, or the beings that you love. This is a very, very high vibrational group. I feel like I'm shaking almost. There's just so much energy. Very, very high vibrational group. You guys are, you're deep, very profound, very knowledgeable, very enlightened as well. I mean, with this enlightenment card, very, very enlightened, very, very wise. You have a lot of knowledge within you that wants to come out, or that needs to come out to be shared with the world. And I can't help but look at these two cards. You have 34 on this card and 43 on this card. So what a powerful synchronicity. You guys may be life path 7s, or you see 7s a lot as well. And I can't help but be drawn to the almost starry night that this looks like. So there may be a very heavy starseed connection for those of you that are watching this reading. I would take that as a deep confirmation that you do have experiences in other lives as a starseed. You may not feel very comfortable at Earth sometimes, or you may feel that you operate in the higher chakras more than the lower chakras. So it's important for you to feel grounded. It's important for you to feel that you are safe, that you are secure, and that you can make a home for yourself here. You can make a life for yourself here. With the Empress energy in reverse, I'm getting that you guys are very creative, but it's like sometimes it's so much. Like you guys may have so many ideas that you don't know what to do. I'm hearing to meditate, to find your calm, find your peace, and the answers will come to you. Ask God, ask Infinite Spirit, ask Source Energy, whatever label resonates with you the most, to help you to bring in and to channel your most, to channel the talent that you need to be using now. Because I'm feeling you guys are very talented, you're very creative, but it's just so many ideas, so much energy. Sometimes you have a hard time picking something. The Empress is all about being abundant and being creative and creating life. So that is your natural energy. It's just sometimes it's a little frazzled because you are operating at such higher chakras. Again, as I was mentioning before, you may have a hard time feeling very grounded. Even me, I feel like I'm speaking really quickly. It's just so much energy. So you guys may be, you know, again, very high vibrational beings, and you're here to teach, you're here to impart wisdom and bring these new ideas here. But it can be a little confusing because you're just not used to that, especially on Earth. With the King of Pentacles, I do sense fortune in your life. I do sense success in your life. I think you guys are hard workers and you are going to get what you want in life. You just have to be focused and continue to push forward. You guys are very magical. So if you work with the law of attraction, this is really good. I see this is going to be very helpful for you, working with the law of attraction and understanding your power, understanding you can have anything you want in life. You just have to be focused, you know, set an aim, and like an arrow, you're going to push forward and shoot your target, reach your target. With the waiting game, I think it's, yeah, with the waiting game in reverse, your time is now. I keep getting pulled back to this card. The time is now to leave your past behind, leave the fear behind, leave the doubt behind. I'm just hearing like you guys are amazing, you're powerful, you're wonderful, you're strong. You need to see this in yourself. The time is now. This is no more holding back. If you've been wanting to do something, you have to do it now. Like, this is the time now. It will be well received. I'm telling you right now, thing you're doing will be well received. Push forward. Do not care what other people are thinking. Do not let your doubts hold you back. Push forward now, because now is the time. With the Five of Pentacles, either you guys are currently going through some financial difficulties right now, or you are dealing with a mentality of lack in life, and it's not just your finances, it's just a lack either in yourself or life itself in general. So with the finances, know that, you know, infinite spirit source, God is your supply, you know, and you need to trust this. You need to trust that money is energy. It's a mindset. It's not just that physical paper that we use. So I'm hearing to tap into that understanding. And you know this at your core. You know that everything is energy. So don't believe the appearances. Don't believe the projected reality that is so persuading. You know, go back into yourself and feel that energy of abundance. I don't know why I just heard there's so much money for you. So, you know, whoever's struggling financially, you know, the answer is within you. You just need to really focus and channel your energies on that abundance mindset. I'm also hearing for some reason that if there's somebody like an elderly or a grandparent or anything that's sick, and you're worried for them, you know, give this to God. I think, like, I don't know what it is, but it's like almost there's an elderly or there's someone in your family that's sick or they're not doing well, or maybe they're on crutches. It's like spirit can sense you're hurting and you're very worried about this. Put your worries onto God. Put your worries onto spirit. You know, pray to God for their healing, and it will be done. So that is a message specifically for someone as well. So overall, what I'm getting, guys, is your spiritual astral self is really going into these other worlds. You know, it's going into these other planets. A lot of you may resonate with being starseeds. So you're going to these other planets, you're connecting with family, you're sharing ideas, you're growing in wisdom, you're talking. You also may be teaching in this other life or in this other dimension. I also feel that you guys are healing a lot when you're traveling, when your spiritual body leaves while you're resting. So you're going to this place. I just keep sensing this body of water, and you guys are just replenishing yourself. So there's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of communication with people that you love. There's a lot of connecting back with your loved ones and things like that. And then of course we have the extra messages of just channeling your creativity better and, you know, working on your abundance mindset, because success is yours. So let's see what crystal is going to be helpful in you remembering your astral travels a bit more. Wow, guys, so we got Angel Light. So this is my this is my group that's heavily watched over by the angels, that's very connected to those higher realms, as I was mentioning before. You guys are very pure souls. I'm not surprised with this crystal at all. So Angel Light helps connect you with your angels to protect your entire body. It helps to relieve tension, stress, and anger while facilitating forgiveness and stimulating healing. So this stimulates the third eye and crown chakras, and it facilitates connection with guides and angels. So this is going to be a really great crystal for you guys to use. You can, of course, always buy it, or you can just project, look up the image on Google on your computer, and you can just hold that image in your third eye and, meditate upon it. And as you meditate upon it, set the intention to connect with your angels, to connect with your guides. So you guys are definitely high vibrational beings, and you have a big mission here on earth. You got the enlightenment card, you got the insight card, and you got the in the world, not of the world card. So there's a very big mission for you guys here, and I think you do know this at your core as well. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if my speech was a bit rushed. There's just so much energy for your pile. It's hard to stay grounded. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. All my love. Bye. Hello to the beautiful souls who picked pile 2 with this beautiful hair barrette, I think, or hairpin. This is your reading. So we're going to look at what your spiritual or astral self is doing while you're sleeping. I'm going to leave the crystal card for last at the end, and I'll get started with your reading. Wow, guys, so we get Legacy of Light. This is a beautiful card. You guys may be visiting your ancestors and your loved ones when you're sleeping. We have card 26, Relax the Hold of Darkness and Be at Cause. This is beautiful. We have Soul Name. We have Sensitivity. We have Third Eye Chakra in reverse. We have Wisdom in reverse. But I don't really feel these are, at least I don't feel the Wisdom cards reverse. Maybe the Third Eye Chakra. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing with this card, you need to face your challenges head on, or you need to face life head on. It's not about running away. I don't know if that's a specific message for somebody, but take that if it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. So what is your soul, spiritual self doing? What is your astral self doing as you're sleeping? I feel like you guys are being healed or regenerated, revitalized when you go visit family. There's something about your ancestors, something about your family line that you're visiting when you're going to sleep. You may be very connected to nature, very connected to like the woodlands and nature and trees and stuff like that. And I don't know why I'm getting this feeling like your ancestors are there with you when you're out in nature, when you're taking a walk, even when you're by a body of water. They're very much there with you. You're getting a lot of wisdom and understanding from your family. You may be very connected to your ancestors. You may have a table where you pray to them every day, or you do some type of a ritual. You might be the type of people that are constantly talking to them in your mind or even out loud. They hear you and they're very connected to you, and they're constantly sending you love and wisdom, and you're talking with them when you're going to sleep. There's a beautiful relationship there. You're very aware of their presence as well. Or if you're not aware of their presence, this is a call to be aware of their presence, because they are connecting to you through your dream time. I'm hearing some of you guys may have nightmares, may have some like dark dreams or whatever. Know that these terrors are not real. They're just issues within yourself that you have not been dealing with. They're not meant to scare you. They're just meant to wake you up to something that's holding you back. Fear is an illusion. It's not real. It's only real because you give it power. So I'm hearing that, these night terrors or these nightmares that you're having are because your ancestors are trying to like wake you up. They're trying to bring something to your point of view. Ask them what this is. Question it. The more you question this, you'll get to the root of it, and then it won't bother you anymore. I promise you, it will not bother you anymore if you do this. Again, I feel like there's a lot of wisdom going on. There's things that you're getting from your ancestors and from other beings maybe, but I'm really feeling ancestors here, that you guys are talking to them, you're getting wisdom from them, you're getting a lot of knowledge from them, you're getting illumination from them. So all of these things, you guys may read a lot of spiritual books, or listen to a lot of audiobooks, things like that, but I feel that I don't know why I'm feeling like some of you guys are missing home. You're missing like family. Maybe you live maybe you live far from your family, or you could even feel far from your family though you live with them. It's important for you guys to have good relationships with your family. Of course, if their family doesn't treat you right, that's a different thing, you forgive them, not for them, but for your own healing, and then you let that go. But I'm feeling for someone or a couple people that you may be living away from your family and it hurts you, and you feel very sad about that because you're very close with your family. Your ancestors are with you, and they're always loving you and sending you loving energy. So if you need to, you can tap into that as well, and they will flood you with love. You just have to ask them. I'm also drawn to this dog here. So I don't know if any of you guys have pets. These pets are very, I don't want to say like, I don't know how to say this correctly, but it's like, this is almost like a very spiritual pet, or it's like a guided animal that's here to help you on your mission. So if you do have a pet, spend quality time with them. Do they do things when you're reading certain books? How are they impacting you in life? Maybe your dog barks every time you're reading a spiritual book, or your cat, is in a specific area of the room where maybe that's where your altar is for your ancestors or something like that. So be aware of your pets, because I'm very drawn to this dog right here. And now again with the third eye in reverse, it kind of makes sense with what I was feeling earlier with this card because of the nightmares for some of you. So again, your third eyes, with this being in reverse, it's like distorted right now. So do some third eye meditations, clear that up. You can ask your higher self, God, angels, your guides, whatever you resonate with, to bring healing energy, bring healing white light into your third eye. You can ask Archangel Michael to bring healing white energy into your third eye, to heal you so that you can see clearly, so that you can be freed from these night terrors, so that you can get the healing that you deserve. I also feel like you guys are visiting a temple when you are sleeping. Your spiritual self, astral self, is going to this temple, and it's like you're communicating back to your own soul, back to your higher self. So this is a very, very big thing that's going on as you're sleeping. You're connecting back to your own soul, like you're going deep in there and having that union. This may make you feel at times like you may feel separation very deeply, because it's hard if your astral or spiritual self is connecting with your higher self in such union and perfection and love and beauty, and then you like come back and you almost separate from that. You guys may feel very depressed at times, I'm sorry to say, or very sad at times, very heavy at times. And I feel that that's because at nighttime you're experiencing such bliss and union, and then you come back from that and there's aspects of you that remembers this kind of loving energy that you were experiencing at night, and then you come back to the world and you almost feel like, oh my God, what the hell happened? And it just feels like somebody just dropped you. So this is not, this is not the reason you're supposed to be feeling that. Like you should be, it's not supposed, let me see if I can get my words. It's not that you're supposed to be feeling this, but it's just because the love and the union of you connecting back to your soul is so intense that when you come back to it and you wake up, you feel this huge absence or huge loss. But you can always ask your higher self to connect with you more and more, and to release this feeling of such absence and such pain. And it will help you to feel more comfortable with this. But it's like, I feel like you're going into this amazing union every night, and then you wake up and you're just like, oh my God, and you feel like kind of feel bad almost, or kind of feel sad or low. It doesn't mean it lasts all day, but there's a moment of feeling of like, wow, I just experienced this amazing feeling, and then I came back to earth, and it's like, ugh. And then we have the sensitivity card. So I'm hearing that you guys are empaths. Watch out for your heart. Watch out for your energy. You're very, very pure hearted, very sensitive, very sweet people. So be very careful with your energy, because again, you're empaths and you get easily distorted by other people's energy. So make sure to ground yourself. If you wear crystals, wear healing crystals and protective crystals like black obsidian, black tourmaline, and things like that, even amethyst, to help you, protect you and keep you at peace, keep you sane, and keep you in your own energy. You guys also may have been told when you were kids that your sensitivity was a weakness, but it's actually a strength. It's something that people may not say, but they really respect this out of you, even if they're not consciously aware of this. Like, your sensitivity is your saving grace. It's what makes you powerful. So to recap, if you could even understand me, your spiritual or astral self is really visiting your you're really visiting your ancestors and your passed on loved ones, your bloodline. There's a lot of ancestral communication going on, and you're getting a lot of wisdom from this. You're also receiving healing and love from your ancestors. And you're also connecting with your higher self. You're going back into that union. It's like this healing chamber of love and a chamber of union where you're going back. So just be aware that when you do wake up in the morning, if you're feeling kind of low, be aware of what that's coming from. It's not because, you know, the world sucks or anything like that. It's just you've come from such a high vibrational experience and then you come back down to earth. So there's obviously going to feel like you've been dropped or you've been abandoned, but that's not the case. And also, for those who've been experiencing nighttime terrors, call on your ancestors and do healing third eye meditations, you know, to release that fear, to release that panic. They're trying to bring something to your attention so that you can heal it. Journal, try to get to the root of the problem, and then it'll be resolved. So let's see what your crystal is for you guys to start remembering these interactions with your ancestors or with your higher self. Wow, guys, so we got clear quartz. That's amazing. Clear quartz, if you don't know, is one of the highest vibrational crystals, and it's a very cleansing crystal. It's a very activating crystal, and it's really great for manifestation as well. So I'm really not surprised with clear quartz, because if you are connecting with your higher self, you need a crystal that is very, very clear, very high vibrational. It says quartz is a master healer crystal and may be used for any condition. It energizes and activates the chakras. So perfect, as we were talking earlier about the third eye chakra. It is thought to stimulate the immune and circulatory systems, enhancing energy flow and bringing the body into balance. It is a stone of clarity which dispels negativity. So another great thing for those of you guys who have been dealing with negative emotions or thoughts or night terrors, it's a stone of clarity which dispels negativity and clears away negative energy. It can be used to purify and clarify on the spiritual, mental, and physical planes. It is powerfully protective because of these properties. It can assist with spiritual development and removing any energy blocks that occur in the body. So this is your crystal, guys, clear quartz. You can, of course, buy this, or you can, as I said in pile 1 as well, you can just go to Google, find the image, and then project that into your third eye and meditate upon it with the intention that it is helping you, that it is, you know, helping you to remember your dreams or clearing your third eye or whatever you want it to do. It's a very powerful and healing crystal. So that is all I got for your reading for pile 2. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, and so much peace during this time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the message resonated, and I will see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. Bye for now. Have a good night or day. Hello to the beautiful souls who picked the black tourmaline. This is your reading, and we're going to look at what your spiritual or astral self is doing while you're sleeping. I'm going to save the crystal card for last, and this is a crystal that is going to be used to help you remember what your astral spiritual self is doing while you're sleeping. And let's get started on your reading. So we have Soul Tree. Wow, beautiful card, guys. We have Visualize. We have Ask Your Soul. You guys got the most of these cards. We have Inward Revolution. Wow. I don't know why I'm hearing Time Is Up. We have Vesica Pieces. And then I heard twin flame with this card too. So I don't know if you guys are in a twin flame relationship, but I don't know. We have spirals of manifestation. Passion ignited. Beautiful card. Fertility in reverse. Positive movement forward. Base chakra. Movement, choices, and decisions. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So a lot of cards for you guys. I don't know why, but with the fertility card in reverse, I'm hearing pregnant. So I don't know if some of you guys have been trying to get pregnant and it hasn't happened yet, or some of you guys are fearful of getting pregnant and being a parent, you know, being a mother. I'm not really sure what it is, but if it is the first, you know, aspect, you know, try not to lose hope. Continue to pray and connect to spirit, connect to God, the universe. Know that what you want will be given to you if you ask in sincerity. And for the second half of this, you know, don't be afraid of motherhood. I'm hearing, don't be afraid to be a parent. There's a beautiful life that wants to come through. So be open. Of course, don't do anything you're not ready for, but this isn't something that you're not ready for. It's like, this is going to be a challenge in the best sense of the word. So know that you're ready and you're ready to take this on, and this child is going to be a beautiful blessing in your life. I don't know who that message was for, but it just kept popping up in my mind, so I knew I had to say it to anyone out there. Okay, so let's see. What is your spirit doing as you're sleeping? I don't know why I keep hearing manifesting. So your astral spiritual self may be bringing things into fruition for you in some other realm. It may be connecting somehow and bringing all the things you want. I don't know if you guys have been working with the law of attraction a lot recently, but if you have, it's working, because I was really drawn to this card. I think your spiritual self or astral self is really putting things in play in the spiritual world or the spiritual realm to get the things that you want together. So continue to be positive. This is something that's moving forward. And we have the positive movement forward card. So this is something that is coming to you, and it's coming quickly. You've been working on this for some time. You've been holding faith. You've been trusting. You've been believing, and now it's going to come to fruition. So get excited. I just want to tell you guys, congratulations. Anyone who finds success with the law of attraction, it's always happy news. It's always good news. I do feel that you're connecting with some type of ancient wisdom. I don't know if it's your higher self, you know, if it's just your soul, but there's something you're connecting to definitely in your nighttime. I would like to think it's your higher self, because that's what I'm feeling with this. I don't really feel like it's ancestors and stuff. It always could be, but I'm really feeling this feeling of like a very, very high energy, like your higher self. So you're connecting with that part of your soul that is in the spiritual realm, that is all knowing, that is that higher aspect of you, and this aspect of you is giving you wisdom, and it's helping you. I mean, this part of yourself is probably why you're able to manifest so well, or why things are manifesting so well for you, is because you're connected to it. You know, you're listening to your intuition, you're listening to those impulses that you feel, those hunches that you're getting. Know that you're getting those from your higher self, and this is what's allowing you to manifest and you to bring things quicker into your reality. Again, with the Ask Your Soul card, I just feel like you're connecting with that part of your soul that is all knowing, and this is what this union, this communication that you're having in the spiritual realm as you're sleeping is what is facilitating you probably to feel very happy, probably to feel more positive in life. Like, I feel like you guys are a group that is choosing to feel happy, choosing to embrace life more, and you're just seeing the glass half full rather than half empty. You know, with this visualized card, it's like you're seeing your future and you're seeing how it's going to work out. So this is very, very beautiful. With the Vesica Pisces card, I know I mentioned twin flame earlier. So for some of you guys, you may be connecting to like a lover in the spiritual realm. You know, again, it doesn't have to just be a twin flame. It could be like a divine counterpart or soulmate. If you really feel in your heart that there's this, you know, other energy that's connecting to you, this is confirmation. There's another energy that's like connecting to you in your dream time that you're connecting with and that you're coming into union with. I just feel like they're trying to say, like, we are connecting in the spiritual realm. So, you know, you're not going crazy if you've been feeling like you've had experiences or you've just been feeling this love in your heart for this this person. You know, this is something that's actually happening during your dream time, and you may wake up feeling a certain way, and that's the reason for it. I don't know why, but I almost feel like your time spent with this person in the spiritual realm, you know, while you're sleeping really ignites your passions, physically as well as, you know, creatively. You know, this person really gets you going in that sense. And you know, once you've kind of had that moment with them in you know, during your dream time as your astral body leaves, you come back refreshed, you come back full of energy, you come back feeling great. And this is also what's contributing to your very happy and optimistic mood, because you're having these experiences in the astral world, and then you come back feeling on top of the world. You know, like with this card, you can see her heart's on fire. It's bursting with life. Well, I don't know if that's a great statement to say, but, you know, her heart is full of passion. I do feel you guys are quite grounded as a group, and I think this is also why it's easy for you to, or not easy, but you're able to better handle the conditions of life because you are so rooted and are so grounded. So this allows you to hold a vision, hold an idea, hold your desire, and not waver, not let outside circumstances make you feel like, oh my God, this isn't happening, or, you know, you're firm like a rock, you're firm like a tree in the soil. You know, your roots are deep, and so this allows you to stay fruitful, to stay true to your aim, and this is what allows things to manifest for you. I love how this is becoming a law of attraction success like kind of reading, but I can't help but I can't get away from it. There's a lot of positive energy for your manifestation, so get excited, guys, because there's things, you know, happening for you. With the Inward Revolution card, I feel like you guys may be going under a healing of some kind, or transformation of some kind with this Inward Revolution, because you can see like the DNA helix here on this card. So I do feel like you guys are getting something is happening at a very molecular level while you're sleeping, in regards to like the astral realm or the spiritual realm. Like you guys are definitely getting some type of upboot or refix within your DNA. This is, I don't know if it's like some type of activation, but there's something that's going on while you're sleeping that's there. It's like activating parts of your body. I'm almost seeing like sparks of light. So I don't know if you guys have been going through some dietary changes or other types of changes. This would probably be responsible for that. You know, maybe you haven't been feeling well some days. That would also be a reason for that. So there's definitely some type of upgrade or activation that your body is going through. And this is because you guys are leaving a lot of the past behind, and you're upgrading in your mindset, in your thoughts, and your beliefs. And so this is causing your body to change as well at a very molecular level. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what the Movement, Choices, and Decisions card is trying to tell you. I feel like with the Ace of Wands card in reverse, Ace of Wands is all about passion, creativity, energy. So with this being in reverse, again, because you are having these interactions in your nighttime, you may come out of it. I know I was saying earlier that you may come out feeling more energized and stuff. And yes, that's true. But some of you also may come out of it feeling like even though you're still in a good mood and happy mood, you may feel like tired. You may feel like, oh my God, my body just went through something. Or, it's not that it's affecting your mood, but you may actually feel like you're a little tired, or your body may feel a little heavy because you have been extending so much energy in the astral realm. It's like you went out the night before and you went to a really fun party, really fun activity, and you wake up the next day and you still have a huge goofy smile on your face, but your body is like, oh God, because you expended so much energy that night before. I feel like this is what this card is representing. So it's just telling you to drink water, take care of yourself. If you do yoga, this is a great way to bring back your energy to your body, because you are expending a lot of energy in the astral realm. Because not only are you bringing your manifestations to life, but then you're connecting with your higher self as well. And then you're also connecting, for some of you, with a loved one, or, with some type of divine counterpart, some loving energy in the spiritual realm. So there's a lot of energy that's being expended. With the movement, choices, and decisions card, I feel like this card is just saying, because you guys have taken the time to figure out what you want and your options, this is what's helping you move forward in regards to manifestation. I'm also getting drawn to the fact that these are the different chakras. As you can see, you have orange, which represents sacral, solar plexus. This is the heart, this is the throat. I'm not really sure what this would be, but this could also represent with the heart, because pink, it's like the pink color, or it could also represent the root chakra as well. But either way, I'm getting drawn to the fact that you guys may be doing chakra meditations and really focusing on your different chakra points. This is something that's also being very beneficial for you. And I also feel like your spiritual self and your astral self is receiving healing on your chakra points. So if you have been going through issues, like sacral chakra for like sexual issues, or solar plexus for, maybe you need help with feeling more empowered and confident, or your heart, maybe you've been hurt in the past, so trying to heal your heart and be more open to love and forgiving other people, etc., whatever it is, I do feel you guys are receiving healing, and your spiritual self is getting healing on these different chakra points. So this is also what is contributing to your good mood, because you're healing. And so when you're healing, you're letting go of burdens, you're letting go of the things that were holding you down in the past. Now let's see what your crystal is for you guys to help you remember these experiences that you're having in the astral realm. Remember, you're speaking with your higher self, you're meeting this lover, and you're getting everything work together. So wow, this is an amazing card. We get orange calcite. Wow, guys. So this is the card of creativity, energy, and sexuality. I'm not even surprised, because you guys had so much cards of passion and manifestation. Manifesting is a creative act. It is something that requires you to be creative and to be fun, and it requires passion and a lightheartedness to do it. Some people take manifestation so serious, and that's the issue, is because they're not able to detach, not able to have a playful attitude towards it. So I'm not surprised at all with this crystal. Orange calcite is very energizing. It's helping to get the positive energy moving throughout the whole body. Remember, guys, I was saying this whole reading, there's so much positivity in your energy and the way you guys are feeling. So again, another confirmation. It helps to dissolve problems standing in the way of achieving your potential. It balances the emotion, removes fear, and overcomes depression. It dissolves problems and maximizes potential. It encourages playfulness, lightheartedness, and confidence. It supports the endocrine system and hormonal balance, as well as the digestive system. It's a powerful energy amplifier and cleanser, raising the vibration of your space and clearing it of any negativity. So, guys, you can always buy this crystal, or as I've said in the past, the other readings that I was doing prior to the third pile, you can always just look up this picture on Google for this crystal, and then hold on to that image, project it into your third eye, and meditate with it, setting the intention to remember your astral travels, or whatever you want to intend with, whatever intention you want to place with this crystal as you're meditating with it. So that's all I'm getting for your reading. I hope the message resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you so much love, so much light, so much peace. And I will see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. Bye for now. Thank you.